Hi guys, I'm back up here with another message for the twin flames. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl. As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys to start the discussion. As well as to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collectors so we all can get on one accord, okay? So we'll not be on screen today, just speaking to you guys, okay? So the message that came up, the channel message that came up was about you feminine, right? Right now, as feminines, right? The ones standing, or the ones who's really in tune and following God and moving towards God and helping lead their masculines back home, or prodigals back home, whatever you connect with, right? It's about you making sure every move that you are making right now is directly obedient to your source, because your divine masculine is watching your moves right now, and your moves, right, is going to determine the way the masculine's going to, I guess to say, planning, right? Because a lot of these masculines are preparing. They're just chilling back and they're watching. A lot of them may not be in the energy of speaking as much. They're kind of MIA. They're kind of just doing their own thing. You know, this is that type of energy, but don't get it twisted. A lot of y'all's masculines are watching you, right? So this is the time to continue to move in the direction that God needs you to move in right now, because God is making some major plays within this union, because there is a lot of unions on the horizon. But yesterday we also talked about, right, there's restoration on the horizons, right? We talked about a lot of individuals coming together, not only you and your masculine. We talked about like you and a mom, or like anything, sister, brother, friend, foe, whatever. There's going to be restoration within those relationships. You get what I'm saying? So this is the same thing, where some of y'all's walk may require you, before you even walk into your union, right, with your divine masculine, you're going to have to tie up some loose ends, okay? So that being said, if you know you ain't got a good relationship with your dad, let's say that, right? God's going to put you in a position where you're going to have to go and really get that together, right? And God's going to set that up, right? God is going to set that up, right? Or you don't got a good relationship with your mom. You don't got a good relationship with your sister, brother, whoever that play very big roles or play big parts of who you are today. If that means in some way, shape, or form, it can come in the way that you move, react, or your behavior of any way, shape, or form, good or bad or ugly, right? You're going to have to face that before you walk into your union, okay? This is some type of energy where God is really having us deal with forgiveness and really deal, like, this is a season of forgiveness. This is a season of really learning the concept of unconditional love and being in that space of unconditional love. And that's right now what I mean by your masculines are observing you right now, and the things that you do right now dictates the moves that your masculines planning, right? This is that energy this masculine or masculines in total are looking towards their feminine for that space of unconditional love. This is that energy where they're in a space of looking for that opening to come home, right? To come home, have that prodigal son moment, showing up to his father as he is, right? This is that type of energy. And all of this is happening subconsciously, because we know that the masculines move subconsciously, the feminines move conscious, right? This is that type of energy, right? In these moments in time, you should be in a space of really creating an atmosphere of safety, of peace, of kind of a what is what is that on hospitals, right? The H where the little H where the planes land, where they land, when it comes to the hospitals, and if they have to fly somebody in via a helicopter or something like that. Yeah, this is like creating that landing post, right, for the masculine to land on. That's what the masculine's looking for, right? This is that energy. So the moves that you were doing right now is what's going to help. I don't want to necessarily say speed up, but it's going to really put a lot of fire under your masculines behind to get to moving, because these masculines are getting their affairs together right now. I repeat, these masculines are getting their affairs together. They already know what direction they want to move with you. It's just right now the masculines are in the space of observing the feminine to make sure the moves that they are putting together, the plans that they're putting together, is the right moves that they're putting together. So this is the moment right now for you, feminine, to continue to follow your creator. If I ain't never told y'all, the most time, this will be a critical time right now to be obedient to your creator. I don't give a fuck what your creator is telling you to do. Make sure you're doing it. I don't care how scared you are, or how sway, this don't make sense, or this, that, and the third. This is the moment that you have to be trusting in God wholeheartedly. That I know that you're doing what's best for me, God. I know you're doing what is necessary for me, God. I know you're blessing me. I know you're rearing in my manifestation. I know you are working on me. I know you're working on my divine masculine. I know you're working on our union. You got the key word, our union, moving away from my to our union, right? This is that energy in these moments of time. There was a lot of change on the horizon where it's going to be quick, where y'all going to be like, what the fuck, right? So in these moments of solitude, in these moments of isolation, in these moments of separation, this is where you're getting yourself together. You should be getting yourself together. You should be making this space, creating this atmosphere of safety, that it is safe to land for your divine masculine, that it's safe to land here. All right? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl. As well as drop a comment down below. Let it hear from you guys. Let's start the discussion. As well as let's share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord. I want y'all to have a good night, and bye-bye.